How are you doing, everyone? I am the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrub, but you can call me Bailey, and I promise I have a good excuse for my little hiatus. Santa has been watching a lot of TikToks recently. He spent all of 2021 just scrolling through TikTok, looking at all the degeneracy that exists in today's youth. And you know what? He's watching you while you're sleeping and while you're awake, and he just isn't happy with what he's seeing. So, because a lot of people are going to get cold this year, he thought, you know what? These degenerates deserve worse than coal, so he employed me, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrub, for a little bit of time to become the Yu-Gi-Oh! Elf, and sent people to the Shadow Realm so they can suffer for all of eternity. And that's what he deemed as the, legitimate, punishment for being on TikTok. There you go. That's why I haven't been filming anything, but I'm back. Today we're going to be playing, finally, the Primal Seed deck that I promised. Unfortunately, it's not Primal Seed Burn. I really, 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 really wanted to try to make Primal Seed Burn work with just Sparks and just go Sparks, Primal Seed, add back to hand, and just literally FTK or OTK with Sparks. That was the goal. I still might try to do it, though. It's obviously not a very competitive deck. This isn't necessarily competitive either, but it's much more competitive than Sparks, FTK, and GOAT format. Regardless, you can see right here, basically the idea is going to be abusing Chaos Rider Gustav. Of course, we have the one BLS to work with Primal Seed, but if your opponent drops BLS, it works just as well. We're doing some stuff like Jar of Greeds, basically Chaos Warriors with a bunch of spells to fuel Gustav, and BLS hopefully can make Primal Seed work. I don't know how it's going to go. I took some inspiration for some other deck lists. I had things like Judgment, cut some cards, whatever. Also have some stuff like the goats in the side deck in case I want to bring that in. If we see goats of our opponent, we can bring in a Server Priest. Yeah, you guys see my staple Des Wombat in the side deck. Regardless, so let's go ahead and go and join the goat format pool. I hope you all had a great Christmas holiday season, whatever you choose to celebrate. You know they're all valid holidays, except for, I can't think. I was going to make some stupid joke. I mean, I guess if you're celebrating, like, Valentine's Day right now, that's not a valid holiday. Learn the calendar. Stupid. What I want to show off right now, let's also make sure we're picking. I'm going to keep picking scissors. There you go. That's all you got to do. Just stick to your guns. So, my friend, he decided, we're getting some little stuff. I got him some Pokemon cards. He got me some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't really collect, like, physical cards anymore, but, he just wanted something stupid to give to me. Opening hand, Primal Seed, Kaiku, 2 Jar of Greed, Thunder Dragon, and Premature Burial. Let's obviously discard the Thunder Dragon, add 2 to hand. So, he got me a couple of packs, and frankly, he has no idea, like, what packs to get. He didn't know what the set that is, like, out, the core booster set that's most recent is. And so he just got me a couple random packs, a lot of reprint packs, but he got me 1 pack of Extreme Force, just 1, and that was the only core booster set that he gave me. Think I'm probably just going to summon Kaiku and set the Jar of Greeds for my opening turn and end. But in that 1 pack of Extreme Force, I managed to pull a secret rare. Of course, it's Pendulum Paradox, and it's not really shown well in a secret rare. But I just think it's funny. 1 pack, secret rare. Of course, it's not that valuable of a card. I don't actually think it has much value at all. I don't think Pendulum decks even play it. Breaker, okay, what's he going to do? Is he going to try to attack over, or is he going to pop? Summon is good. Draw another Primal Seed from the Jar of Greed, and that's great for me. He ends DD Warrior Lady. I think it's going to swing. Alright, takes 200 damage. And I think I'm just going to end there. Do I set the DD Warrior Lady? No, I don't. Play a little passive. Unfortunately, my friend did not pull anything. So he's going to run Kaiku into Kaiku. That's fine for me. Alright, my turn again. Draw Sangan. That's a great draw. Standby main. Let's go ahead and summon the Sangan. And poke. And just end there. Yeah, no, he pulled nothing from his packs. Though I also got him some, what is it, Funko Pops? Is that what they're called? I got him a Rainbow Stormtrooper and the Mandalorian holding What do I want to get here? Could get Chaos Rider Gustav, or Exiled Force, or Don Zalug. He's got a Kaiku on field. Let's get the Exiled Force, because Premature Burial plus Exiled's pretty nice. End turn. Draw Torrential Tribute. Let's summon in with Prio. Pop. Set Torrential and end. But yeah, no, so he was really happy with the Funko Pops. I got him the Mandalorian one. I mean, we both like Star Wars, but he showed me the Mandalorian. I don't actually have Disney Plus, and so we watched it together. And I thought, it was kind of one of those things that when he looks at it, it was the Mandalorian without the helmet holding the child. Sorry, spoilers. But it was a really, really nice gift. He liked it. And whatever, I don't care about spending money. Pod agreed. Draw Judgment and Upstart. Let's just go ahead and Upstart. Draw Blade Knight. And I think I just... Do I summon the Warrior Lady? Yeah, I think I do. It's either Warrior Lady or Blade Knight. But I'll go with the Warrior Lady. Scapegoats. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to set the Judgment just yet. Maybe I should. I actually should have summoned the Blade Knight, because I'm not thinking like TT plus DD Warrior Lady on field's not that great. Yeah, I think I'm going to set the Judgment so I have backup for next turn. If he heavies, he has heavy. Pod agreed. Think. That's fine. He already drew. That. Alright, he's going to... I'll TT this. Put a light in my grave. Sets one and ends. Okay. So Blade Knight actually is pretty nice here. Let's go ahead and... I guess just activate Upstart. Drawing Book of Moon. Now let's summon the Blade Knight. And as long as it's not like a Book of Moon. Do I... I'm going to Solemn Judgment this. I just have a feeling that it's going to be like a Spy or something. Not Spy, a Faith. It was Magical Merchant. Okay, I mean, not fantastic, but not terrible. And I think I'll just end there. Do I set the Book of Moon? He doesn't have any level 1s on field, so I'm not worried about like a 1,000 Dice Restrict or something. It looks like he's playing Goat, which I can respect. Okay, that's fine. Tsukiyomi will run over the Blade Knight. And he just ends there. Nobleman across out. Okay, that's a decent draw. Let's go ahead and... I think I activate Premature Burial and get myself the Kaiku back. Yeah. Targeting the... Oh, no, he got rid of my Kaiku. In that case, I think I'll target the DD Warrior Lady. Just because I want something on field. I think I'm going to draw Chaos Rider Gustav. And I think from here, no, do I do anything with the Chaos Rider? I think I do. Summon up to 2 spell cards. Banish, banish, and hit him for some damage. Alright, and from here, do I set the Book of Moon? I don't think I do, because heavy would just kind of be a blowout. And again, he doesn't have any tokens on field or anything that I'm not worried about. BLS would be kind of bad here. I wish Chaos Rider Gustav was a dark. It'd be so much better if it was a dark. Why is it a wind? I mean, literally, like, look at the art. That just screams dark, not wind. Is it because he's, like, got the wind in his hair when he's riding on a motorcycle? Sets 1, sets 2. Luckily, I have Nobleman across out. Let's go ahead and knock his set monster, which is hopefully like a Faith. Maybe Sangan or something. Oh, and also these are gone. It was a Faith. Don't have any in my deck. To grave. Let's declare the effect of Chaos Rider Gustav, banishing Nobleman and Upstart. And let's go ahead and attack. Mirror Force. I'm going to chain Book of Moon on the DD Warrior Lady. And all set. Obviously, doing on the DD Warrior Lady. He's already banished a good amount of spells, and I don't necessarily think I will need my... Okay, so he's going to knock the DD Warrior Lady. He's got Light and Grave already. I think I bring back the Blade Knight. I just don't want to take the damage. And if he wants to banish, he banishes it. Alright. Okay, that's a fun draw. 3 Primal Seeds. Let's set 1 and end. Obviously, not what you want to see there. I'd love to just draw BLS right now. I really like his deck. I love Chaos Goat. I think it's way underrated. So he's got Tsukiyomi in hand. Is he going to bring back a Kaiku? Yep. Hit me for 18, and then maybe... Alright, so I guess he doesn't have an extra 1,000. Exiled and Sangan banish. Draw Rhoda. Let's activate Rhoda. Maybe I should put like a Zombire of the Dark in here. Now let's go ahead and normal summon the Gustav with Prio. Let's banish Book of Moon and Premature Burial. And attack. And just end there. Put 2 counters on him just so he knows. Well, obviously he knows, but, you know, just for the record. Heavy Storm. Maybe he's just clearing it up for some Chaos Monster drop. If I had to guess, Tsukiyomi. Okay, yeah, that's game. Alright, so what do I want to bring in here? I think these cards are the best. Let's take out... I think Book of Moon's kind of... it's decent against, like, Thousand Eyes Restrict. One Primal Seed. I know it's stupid, but I don't like keeping upstarts in. I mean, not... Do I want both Noblemen? I didn't see that many set monsters. I think Zalug's going to be pretty bad because he's got either defense or bigger monsters than Zalug. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. I'm actually going to keep in. No, it's fine. I'll go first. TT Thunder Dragon, Snatch Steel, Meta Scapegoat. Okay, that's a good hand. Discard Thunder Dragon. Get 2 to hand. And I guess just... Do I set TT or Scapegoat? I'll set TT first. Because I don't want to like use Scapegoat, then have to TT my whole field of Scapegoats. I feel like that'd be kind of pointless. He just sets 2 and passes. I'll end there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy discarded Thunder Dragon for hand size. Draw Rhoda. Okay, that's fine. Let's activate Rhoda. Get myself... Oh, I brought the Zalug out. Okay, that's so stupid of me. Whatever. It would have been nice to keep it in, but can't win them all. Let's, I guess, just go ahead and get Blade Knight. Summon the Blade Knight and try to poke. I'll set a Scapegoat and end. Well, I got 2 Scapegoats, so I don't feel like setting... Okay, hitting the new Scapegoat. Or hitting the Scapegoat. Kind of would have liked a heavy for 2, but whatever. I'm going to TT this. Okay, draw Pot of Greed. Nice draw. Chaos Rider Gustav. Yeah, I think the best play here is... That might be a Scapegoat set. I'm going to normal summon, Prio, Banish, and Banish, and attack directly. Okay, it is a Scapegoat, which is exactly why I did not want a Heavy Storm. And now I think I will... Do I set my own goat? No, I think I'm going to set the Heavy Storm. Because next turn, if he does have like a Metamorphosis, which I'm honestly fully suspecting right now, he can... Okay, so it's a Snatch Deal. Hits me for 2,000. And ends turn. Okay. Primal Seed draw. Hmm. If he is heavy of his own, that would suck, but I think just because I have Scapegoat, I can set it. Scapegoat plus double meta is obviously really nice. He might flip up the Chaos Rider. Yep. Obviously, he can't summon Tsukiyomi, though. Banishing Scapegoat and Space Typhoon. Let's go ahead and use Goat of my own, if it allows me. Okay. There we go. Laggy. Main 2. He sets a monster and ends. Draw Mirror Force. I think I just go ahead and remove that. Then summon, declare, and take the face down, because I do not want him getting back anything. It's probably a Faith or a Merchant, if I had to guess. Oh, it's Tsukiyomi. Okay, that's actually really nice for me. Either maybe he could have another one in hand still. A bit afraid of Heavy Storm. I think I have enough defense right now. If he has another Suk in hand, okay, he does. That's kind of what I was worried about. Maybe I should have... Oh, it's a Shining Angel. Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. I mean, I'm still kind of happy I got rid of the Tsukiyomi, but whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and just Heavy Storm here, because I don't know if he's ever going to set another. He Book of Moons, the Chaos Rider. Okay, that's fine. And I think I will just set the Mirror Force and end. Flips Chaos Rider, battle phase. Don't want to do anything here. No, I'll Heavy or Mirror Force. I don't even care. May not be the best play, but I kind of want to keep a goat token, so if he sets a monster right here, I can Metamorphosis. There we go. Asura Priest is actually really nice. Yeah, I'm going to summon the Asura Priest here and get rid of all his tokens. Alright, that's fine. He gets a Metamorphosis to hand, but like I got rid of his tokens, so it doesn't even matter to me. And I'll set the Book of Moon. This will come to hand and end. That was a great draw. The Asura Priest, that's exactly why I put it in. So he's got a Tsukiyomi in hand, and I believe that's the only card. Oh, and Metamorphosis. I obviously know that. He just added it. Battle phase. I'll Book of Moon. Draw Sandgan. And take that. Getting his DD Warrior Lady to hand, or to hand. Unfortunately, it's face down. Do I set anything here? No, I don't think I do. He's obviously got Tsukiyomi to just set this face down, and Delinquent Duo. Hitting my Sandgan and Thunder Dragon. Then end phase, okay. Draw Ring of Destruction, nice card. Summon the Sir Priest to hand and end. Setting Ring of Destruction. He viewed his graveyard. I think he might have a Chaos Monster. Sets one and ends. Exiled Force draw. It was a Faith. Good for me. End turn there. I mean, that was just lucky draw. Once I also figured he was viewing his graveyard, I thought maybe it was the Faith he set. Well, I shouldn't say I thought that. Once he set the monster, I thought it could be Faith. Ring of Destruction. Premature Burial. Taking 800 to get himself a... what? Magician of Faith. I'm going to Ring of Destruction that Faith before it's flipped face down. So we both take 300. Just can't let him get a good draw. And he has used his normal summon, so he can't set another monster. Discarding Nobleman and Metamorphosis after a Graceful Charity. I'll eat 1100 from the Tsukiyomi hit. Main 2. He sets 1 and ends. MST draw, very nice. Let's hit the face down. It could be a Scapegoat, but I do force it out anyways, so he can't use it at the end phase. Okay. And I think here, he hasn't used any of his back row. Actually, he's used... I don't want to set the Snatch Steal. It's just too good of a card. Pot of Greed. All I need is like a BLS draw. Hits me for 1400. Sets 1. Draw Book of Moon. Do I go for game? Haven't seen Mirror Force or anything. I'm going to Snatch Steal. And is he going to take the 1400 damage? He Scapegoats. Okay, that's a little unfortunate for me. I will set the Book of Moon and end. He'll now actually take the life point lead. Yep, he does gain his 1000. How many metas has he gone through? One meta? Yeah, one meta in Grave. Can't remember if he discarded that. I think he did discard it from the Graceful Charity. Now, I think I will Book of Moon that. I can't let it destroy his own Shining Angel. Chaos Rider Gustav. from here. Normal summon the Asura Priest. Flip the Shining Angel. And attack them all, not directly. And he does set his own Shining Angel. I'll set the Primal Seed and end. I got more in deck and the Chaos Rod of Gustav now. Oh, yeah, that does go to hand. Does he have BLS or something? Game could be over right here. Okay, this kind of sucks. He has another Shining Angel. Which will get him... Has he already gone through DD Warrior Lady? Kind of interesting deck with Recruiters and Scapegoat, because they definitely don't work together. And that is something you always have to pay attention of, for at least hits me for 200. And what now? Probably going to go with the Asura Priest here. Maybe it depends on my draw, because I kind of need a little bit of defense. And the only thing bad about Asura Priest is it has to come back to hand at the end turn. Okay, well that's just game. Let's go ahead and banish a light and a dark. Summon the BLS. Okay, I really want the Primal Seed there. Unfortunately, didn't even get that off. I want to bring in another Asura Priest, maybe for one Scapegoat. And do I want to do anything else? Nobleman was pretty nice. I'll bring in... There we go. Because Nobleman can get rid of things like a Shining Angel face down, a Magician of Faith, a Magical Merchant. All of the above. Honestly, I'm feeling a little gross right now. I just drank too much water too quickly. Does that ever happen to people? Opening hand, Judgment, TT, Pot of Greed, Primal Seed, Thunder Dragon. He sets one and ends. Let's go ahead and discard. 3 games in a row opening up Thunder Dragon. And now Pot of Greed. Draw DD Warrior Lady and Nobleman across out. Let's Nobleman. It's a Dekoichi. Alright, none in deck. And I guess from here, summon the DD Warrior Lady and attack. And then I think, do I set all of them? I'm just going to set TT and Judgment. Judgment at 4,000 life points is a little frustrating, I think. I'm going to, because it's bigger, I'm going to literally just right away say, no, I don't want him to have a monster on field. Also, you jink. Sometimes I type so quick, I'm just like, you get the point, though. Premature Burial draw, that's nice. Attack. Alright, he ends there. And I think I just have to end my turn. Might have the Metamorphosis, in which case I can TT. Yep. As Kaiku. 1800, banishing my 1/2 monsters. Delinquent Duo. Hitting the middle card. Ooh, BLS hit and Nobleman. Set myself a Scapegoat and end. Special summon 3 tokens. 4, but then I'll just hit over 1. Setting 1 back row. He does and ends. So let's normal summon and declare with Prio, banishing pot of not banish and I guess we'll banish the Scapegoat. Try to attack. If he has a Ring of Destruction, he has a Ring of Destruction. I mean, he could have literally done it on draw phase. I just have to play aggressive right now. It's always what you kind of scary when you're at such low life points compared to your opponent. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I admit defeat. I don't have anything there. I realize I can't banish cards. All right. And he had the Mirror Force anyways. Alright. Maybe I didn't have to quit there, but whatever. I just kind of was wanting to get out of this. Get this over with. There you go, though. I might play this deck again, because it's pretty fun. Definitely need some changes. I feel like I might want to cut a Primal Seed. The thing is with this deck is, like, you want all the Primal Seeds, because when you get it off, it goes off, and it's really nice. But at the same time, if you don't really get it off, then it just feels like you have all these dead spells in your hands that aren't doing anything, and, like, it would be really nice if, you know, those were active cards. But I do like Chaos Rider Gustav. I think it's an interesting card for the fact that, like, it just can get to a 2000 beater. I wish it was a dark. It would be so much better, but what can you do? Thank you all for watching, though. I just have to end the video here, but you know what? I am the Yu-Gi-Oh! Elf sending people to the Shadow Realm so they can suffer for all of eternity. You're welcome, Santa, and goodbye.